So, as we know, outsourcing is very big for many of us, whether we're in IT or services or solutions or in the B2B area very often. And we're either bidding or tendering, or we're trying to build a relationship. But the question is, how can you get the team to deliver against the client's needs, and how can you integrate the client's needs? I've worked many years now with companies who are bidding for an outsourcing contract, helping them pull the team together, create their story, work on the timeline of the presentation, and make sure that it's up to speed the night before. In the IT industry, in the service industry, in the food services industry, in the marketing industry. Sometimes it pays to actually bring the customer into these sessions. It's not always easy with government rules if it's a government tender, but if you can actually get the customer to be part of it, co-create it, this is really, really wonderful. I'll give you an example of an outsourcing program that I was involved in the States. It was actually 6 companies bidding for the US Census a couple of years ago. And 6 companies together to align themselves for the bid. They were really in many different places. Not only were they in different places, but they didn't agree on what the definition of a census was. In fact, when I said to them, sorry, what is a census? They thought, hang on, this guy's a Brit, what a stupid question. But they actually didn't agree what the task was. And we spent about an hour working out what a census was. And I'll tell you if you like. A census is find all the people and count them once. So once we knew that, okay, how are we going to find them? How are we going to find all of them? How are we going to count them? And how are we going to make sure we don't count them more than once? Just as an example. I worked also in the railway industry, an outsourcing program in the railway industry. And I'm also working in the airline industry in outsourcing. The common factor is, how do you get a team of people to work together in the client's interest to deliver and maintain a program? It can be at the beginning, or it can be during the period of the 5 to 10 years outsourcing. How do you get the team customer focused, delivering against the client needs, working as a team when they may come from a lot of different companies or organizations? The issue is, how do you get them to work together to deliver and to provide benefit for both parties?